Order accepted.
There are a lot of proxy gate variations. We've decided to go with this one because of its versatility against a multitude of strategies and races. This video will go over the basic build itself, with following videos going over more map-specific data like building placement and adjustments, as well as a decision-making video for each matchup. To start, you have two actions to prioritize: making your first worker and sending out the probe to build a proxy pylon. In most maps, you will be sending out the proxy probe first, but on maps with very short rush distances, it's better to build the first worker before sending out the probe. Ideally, the worker arrives at the proxy location when you are at 10 out of 10 supply and have exactly 100 minerals. While the worker is on its way to the proxy location, you should be pairing your workers. Watch this video to learn how to pair workers more efficiently. After the pylon, build 2 gateways on 10 supply. Keep in mind that workers can scout your proxy gates while they are being built without any of your knowledge, so you have to make a choice. Put your probe in front of the gate so that you know when you're scouted and can react accordingly, or take the chance and put your probe in a place where it doesn't increase the chances of being scouted. After the second gate starts, build 2 probes followed by a pylon. As soon as your first gate finishes, start and chronoboost a zealot. From here, make zealots and chronoboost them as soon as possible without overlapping. It may be very tight, but you will be able to afford constant chronoboosted zealot production if you've executed the build properly. Remember that every detail matters, and even the slightest mistake can throw this off. After you've queued your 5th zealot, build an assimilator. After the 7th zealot is queued, jump back to base, put 3 workers into the assimilator, and build your cybernetics core. Remember, it's more efficient to take them from the far mineral patches. After this point, you should have 4 sets of 2 workers paired on the 4 closest mineral patches, and 3 probes in the geyser. If you've retained all of your zealots, you'll need to build a pylon with your next 100 minerals. If you're in a situation where you're finding more openings to trade aggressively, you can skip this pylon. From here, you will have to adjust the time of this pylon based on the amount of trading that is happening. When your cyber core finishes, you have the option to start building stalkers immediately, or build a mothership core and a zealot first. In general, the way to go will be stalkers unless you see a particular scenario where a mothership core will be advantageous, like a potential base race or a Protoss that didn't take any gas. Keep in mind that this is the template build. Depending on the map and spawning locations, it will vary slightly. Take a look at the map-specific data for this season to learn which adjustments to make.